limited roster. Only basic units are immediately recruitable. Reinforcements for the Empire bring powerful units to bolster your armies. Hostile actions result in retaliation for local factions, but also empower your own armies. Recruit rank level 3 for Huntsman Generals. It's kind of neat. Ambush defense chance 50%. Ambush success chance 50%. Upkeep negative 50% for archers and huntsman units, and diplomatic relations negative 40 with lizardmen. Go figure, right? Warhammer plane, Warhammer planing, yeah, something like that. Now there's a man. When he runs, he goes faster. Not piss off the fallen empire. There you go. Yeah, I mean, as Scarstick, the biggest deal is you just try to limit the amount of shit you have to deal with at one time, and then take out, obviously, the major threats that you can, and then hopefully you'll get, like, a big confederation with, like, the major greenskin faction or something, which will then put a lot of money and armies under your belt to help you continue pushing forward. But yeah. Alright, let's do this, I guess. Sure. Why not? Yeah, it's man, this is video game advice, probably also advertising you to buy some microtransactions. 100% chance to ambush? Yeah, ambushing is amazing. I love me some ambush.
Welcome to Lastria, Hunts Marshal. The Emperor has made the necessary arrangements to establish a base of operations for you here on the North Coast.
Sweet.
There
Thanks,
are
Emperor.
myriad monstrous threats in this place. Just to the north are savage orcs. These cretins should be hunted down, lest they become a greater menace. Ancient ruins dot the nearby landscape, potentially harboring more wealth to claim for the Empire. They are prime locations for colonization, if indeed they are uninhabited. The lizard men may dominate here, but the verminous rat men challenge them for control. Perhaps you can find a way to gain an advantage from their conflict.
Sure.
The Emperor is grateful for your service, Captain of Scouts. For your elite force represents the finest of the Empire. Go forth and bring civilization to the savages.
All right. Never a dull moment. I just hate moving in this area, to be honest. The Emperor's mandate, sent to the shores of Lustria by Imperial Mandate Markus Wulfhart, intends to protect the New World colonies from their Lustrian predators in only limited supplies of troops and troop numbers, as further reinforcements will arrive from the Old World for quite some time. As further reinforcements will not arrive from the Old World for quite some time. Aha, important distinction. However, increasing the expedition's acclaim by raiding the jungles and expanding your territory into them will lead to better quality troops dispatched in your Imperial supplies to further aid the expedition. Thank you for your service. The lands beyond the Empire are a hostile place. Your actions there will not go unnoticed by the natives. Winning offensive battles and harassing local inhabitants will increase their hostility towards you, but also improve your standing with the Emperor and increase the rate at which Imperial supplies reach the expedition. Cross the locals too much, though, and face their wrath. Like, I'm not going to face the wrath anyway? Like, seriously, what? My sword and fire, there you go. Scattered across the world are some of the finest hunters who ever lived. Track them down, secure their services to complete the expedition's goal, whilst developing each hunter's unique attributes and learning their past glories and tragedies. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about the Wolfhart's Hunters thing. Totally forgot about them. Like how he sends huntsmen who specializes in fighting with a bow and arrow into an infested jungle where his strongest suit is diminished. Carl hates him and wanted him gone because he's better with a bow than he is with a mace. Flaps and Wood Elves. Purchasing no scum. On it.
Comradeship is all.
Alright, what do we got here? Probably some garbage, right?
Markus Wolfhart.
So we got all those bad boys. We got this stuff up here, which is the everybody's mad at you. Weapon strength goes up 25%. Enemy leadership 10. Public order all provinces -5. Honestly, it's like a max level thing. That's not too bad because it's only weapon strength. It's not like armor piercing or anything like that. So good. So basically, if you have some decent armor, you can negate the weapon strength quite a bit. Plus 10 leadership is a drop in the bucket when it comes to the legendary computer. It doesn't really matter. The -5 public order, your own province, is probably the worst thing. The rest of the stuff is actually not too bad. When the trees are laughing at you, you know you're going to have a bad time.
Markus Wolfhart.
Alright, so we got this bar up here, which is our Champions Empire. So that's our acclaim, essentially. Just gives us higher recruit rank and lots of construction of buildings. Alright, neat. Hang on a second.
Only the dedicated.
Alright, so this is my Imperial Supplies button, which I currently don't have anything there. This is our Wolfhart's Hunters, so... Be at war with the Vampire Ghost Mutineers. Okay. Move a character to the spine of Sotek. Oh, nice. That's right. This guy's an engineer. Hell, yes. Race hostility. Level 2, very hostile. Probably going to happen. Yeah, just declare war on the Vampire Ghost. Well, the Mutineers even. Don't even have to go to war with the major one. Move any character to Tun Opek. Paladin of Bretonia. Oh my gosh, there's so much reading. Okay. Well, we'll read this stuff as we get it, I guess. Okay. Whoever we get, we'll read it for. Okay. I'm not gonna go through and read all of it right now. After you get the Dwarf and Season Mode, fucking Empire range with an engineer. Right, 480 range with an engineer on top of it. Basically, you just shoot the entire map with rocket batteries, right? Marcus Edinburgh.
Fall
Nice.
in.
Madagood.
Madagood. All right. Oh yeah, let's take a look at his. Let's take a look at his skill tree as well, shall we? So we have the Amber Bow, which is 20% missile damage, enables magical attacks, and the Amber Bow ability. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. Not great. Not bad. I mean, 20% is a pretty big bonus to missile damage. So that's nice. Unfortunately, it's not armor-piercing missile damage, but still. He does have 230 AP. APM. He's freaking out there playing StarCraft. And 120 bonus versus large, which that's pretty good as well, obviously. His focus shot, which is a projectile, goes that smacks people in the face. Fleet-footed, which allows him to get the hell away when the enemy is within 70 meters of him. Stalk, fire while moving, immune to psychology, Vanguard deployment. All that good stuff. This stuff's pretty normal. Best of the best. Impervious to attack. 10 melee defense. It's a good amount of melee defense. Master Survivalist. Campaign movement range. Campaign line of sight. Casualty replenishment. That's nice. Irregular elite. Upkeep. Negative 50% for Huntsman Archer units. Yeah, another 15% on top of the like 50% I already have. Jeez, crazy. They're basically be freaking free. Melee attack. 8 for Huntsman. And missile damage. Sleight of hand. Double shot ammunition. Oh, yeah. Forgot about the double shot, too. Blink, you'll probably be dead. Yep. Sundering attacks. It's pretty dope. Put Sundering on his missile attacks, too. Vanguard deployment. There it is. Vanguard deployment for your entire army. One of the most overpowered things you can get in the entire game. Vanguard deployment. for your entire army. So Vanguard deployment is okay. It's useful. But Vanguard deployment for your entire army is just nutty. Because then you have so much extra setup space to get your shit sorted out, or to get closer to your enemy, or further away from your enemy, or whatever. That is, yeah, that's really good. And it gives immune to psychology for the entire army as well. That's pretty fucking dope. Hey, Young. The mission for Wolfhart's followers to get them to max benefit is final battle is seriously bad. Like, bad in what way? Capture its and create tier 4 buildings. Oh, so it's just really slow. Alright. Don't forget 6 months accuracy boost. That'll also get so that Hellstorm becomes snipers. Oh yeah, there's that too. Say you want 100% damage chance on your Lord and Vanguard deployment for your entire army on top of that. Here you go. Enjoy. Kinda pew 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 day. Seasoned marksman, reload time reduction. Destroy the heart. Missile damage. Ammunition and speed. Reload skill. Missile damage. Okay, another 5%, 5%. Nice. It's constant, and it's around him as well, so he can stack this with the engineer shit as well. Dope. Executioner! Places focus shot. Okay, so it just makes that better. Just max Huntsman, Vanguard play. I'm double shot. Alright, so this is all regular melee stuff. Hunter's Snare. And Hunter's Trap. Basically net. This is all normal. Red tree stuff. And I think, yeah, this is all normal. Except for Headhunter. He doesn't have Renowned and Feared. He has Headhunter. Which is bad by comparison to Renowned and Feared, but whatever. Whatever. Any new technology? Nope. Standard Imperial shit. It looks like. As far as I can tell, anyways. Multiple artillery barrels. American relative of mine has studied over there for 6 months and is going back home to the States this weekend, not before a short visit here, though. Gonna meet her today. Nice. The bottom. Oh, these. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Rank for Imperial supplies, construction costs, ports and construction time, casualty replenishment, and public order. Additional detachment of reinforcements every Imperial supply delivery. I feel like this stuff's actually pretty important. Yeah? Freaking 16% reduction in reload time. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's alright, I guess. Because extra detachments and rank seems really, really good. 17, apparently taller than me. Whew! Nice. Multiple artillery barrels, I think of it as what would happen if you put 3 barrels in M1 Abrams instead of just 1. People have played around with putting multiple barrels on armored vehicles before. It's just not worth it. The question is, do I try to receive additional detachment of reinforcements every single Imperial supply delivery, or do I go for higher ranking Imperial supplies? Right at the bat. Public order would be nice as well as that casualty replenishment, right? Those two things would be pretty darn dope. I mean, this gives me 2 public order and 10 growth, though. I think we'll go with the tithe rebates right at the bat, because that's both growth and public order are 2 things you really want. It only takes 5 turns, so. What's space like? Requires a blacksmith for halberdiers. know if there's any real reason to upgrade to get crossbows at this point. I mean, archers are shorter range, but
My arrow flies true.
it's not really that big of a deal at the moment, so I think we'll just leave that alone.
Markus Wolfhart.
Let's go deal with this guy. Feral cold ones, eh?
For the Empire.
For the Empire. It's part of my family has tall genes, and like 120 years ago, when some of them moved to the States, the gene took a turn. Wow.
In my sights. Ranald's aim, we're ready.
Oh, I got the group huntsman as well. That's
Emperor.
nice. Let's see here. Let's put you guys out here up front.
For Heldenhammer!
For Heldenhammer! Oh, I didn't realize you could move the hero immediately after getting them.
Conditions
Nice now, I guess.
acceptable.
Oh, today I learned.
For Heldenhammer!
I hate the fucking wagon.
The Empire endures. At speed!
I mean, it's basically...
Yes, sir, quickly! Go!
It's basically frickin'
Quick
the
march.
Outriders, only
Take the ground!
better. Only you can shoot behind you. Which is nice.
Markus Wolfhart! Receive!
Here. You have this.
Ready? Formation march! Keeping distance!
Away, run away, run away.
Missiles ready! Ready! For the Emperor!
Continue the
Yes,
fleeing.
General! Yes, General! Quick march! Take the ground! Targeting!
Yeah, what are you even shooting at here?
Missile infantry! We obey! Sigma calls! On the hunt! Go! Yes,
Back
sir!
you guys over here, I guess.
Yes, sir!
You
Quickly!
guys shoot that.
Swordsman! Spot us the target! Sigma guides us! Sigma
Alright.
guides us! No lingering!
Let's bring you guys around behind
Engage!
here.
To battle! Hunts battle!
Continue firing.
By Sigma's will! Swordsman! No lingering! Go!
Ow.
For the Emperor! Sir!
Regular
moving
war
now.
wagons are kind of meh.
Moving now!
But yeah, I mean, I can see that.
No escape!
Frickin' meanwhile, over here you got Wolfhart being a bolt thrower.
Swordsman! At speed! Yes, General!
Because, you know, why not?
Lingering! For France! Taking position! End them! The Empire ensures! Sigmar guides us! Fire! Fire! The Empire endures! Markus Wolfhart!
Plonk.
By Ulrich's wrath! To battle! Ready? Yes, sir, quickly!
Go, go, go.
Quickly! Swordsman! Weapons at the ready! Formation!
There, you guys shoot those dudes, please.
March!
Guys keep shooting those cold ones.
Equipped!
Looks like
All
Wolfhart
right.
plug those guys for a while.
Markus Wolfhart. Spearmen!
Clang on impact.
Watch your backs! Markus Wolfhart.
Pretty sure Wolfhart can deal with this. I don't really think he's gonna be that threatened, to be honest. Just saying.
Spearmen! Take the ground!
Like, they started berserking and they're like, yeah, never mind. Seems weak as fuck for a legendary lord. Well, he's a ranged guy
Sigma, preserve
that's
us!
designed to take out large units. to be totally fair, like, pretty much all legendary lords feel weak as fuck at level 1 on legendary. Like, even the ones that are good at fighting will oftentimes lose to just some random trash lord.
Markus Wolfhart. What do you bid? No lingering! Bring it down! Stay close.
Yep.
Onward! This way! Taking position! Another!
Snipe him!
Formation! March! Go!
Snipe
Take
us!
the ground! To battle! Yes, sir! Quickly! Moving now! Quick march!
Like, he does really good damage to, like, single dudes. And he killed almost 60 guys there. It's pretty good. Yeah, his melee stats are not terrible. 58 attack, 45 defense. Like, as you can see, compared to this guy, that's not terrible. It's not, like, insane either, but it's not awful. Not the end of the world when it comes to fighting a melee. Hey, Skaven. How's it going? There we go. I'm gonna leave with 1 hit point. So I can finish them off later. They got a hard-on for the wagons. Yeah, right? I mean, at level 1, he killed a lot more guys than a melee lord probably would have.
Respect is earned. Step to it.
So there's that.
By the Emperor's authority.
Cool down for focus shot. These are only just behind focus. Oh, yeah, for Archer. We kind of need it.
No.
Kind of need it. We're in the freaking jungle.
Marksman.
Actually, we need to recruit is what we need to do right now. Let's go over those bad boys. Some of you bad boys. Don't need leveling up here. Also,
The seas undead are always open.
just need to declare war on them. Apparently get this guy. Which apparently has enough movement to have joined the fight. Which I didn't know, but it's good to know now. While following the trail through a dense jungle canopy, you stumble upon a clearing strewn with dead bodies. They look like seafarers, senior admiralty of some sort, perhaps. But stranger still was the fact that each had a stake through the chest and was decapitated. On closer inspection, jeez Louise, you realize they were already dead before they met this gruesome fate. In fact, not dead, but undead. Vampires. A few nights later, a mysterious man emerged from the jungle, introducing himself as Hartvig von Hal. His garb indicated he was a witch hunter of the Empire, but he revealed himself to be a healer, the healer you have been seeking, explaining your cause to him. You ask him to join the expedition. He accepts, but on one condition, to help him with his own mission in Lustria in return. Alright, cool. Yeah, they nerfed him. He used to do much more ridiculousness.
Show me the accused.
Markus Wolfhart.
Get in there. What does this guy have?
Time will tell.
Does he have basic skills, or...? Eh, alright, he's basically just a cool-ass wolf hunter.
Another trophy for the Hunts Marshal.
Cool-ass hunter guy. Let's just go over here and do this right away, then. We'll use him next turn on that. I jumped him in the army, so he couldn't actually, like, do it this turn, but... the fact that he's just a regular old hunter means he's probably better on the map anyways than in the army. Alright, let's take a look at this. Herr Doctor. Alright, we'll go through this. What a god-forsaken place this truly is. It seems that not a day goes by without the news of some horrible tropical disease striking down some poor settler. The most innocuous cut or scratch sustained here can become horribly infected within hours, making every trek into the jungle a highly risky endeavor indeed. Perhaps by fate, word has reached me of a mysterious individual who shadows the Empire's troops in the deep jungle, patching up the wounded, of gravely injured, left behind following skirmishes with the lizards. Men thought to be well within Moor's deathly embrace have been mysteriously brought back from the brink by someone who clearly has advanced medical training, with even the most horrendous injuries clean, disinfected, and stitched as if by the hands of the most highly trained physician in all the Empire. Our very own injured relate to me their encounters with the healer, not remembering much other than a glimpse of a necklace of fangs, trophies perhaps. I have been in a few environments more treacherous to man than Lustria. It goes without saying that for us to endure here, we must somehow reach out to this medic and persuade them to join our cause. Comes here for good reasons and play instead. Yeah. Giant Slayers are really good. That's all you need to know about the Cricket Moon campaign. And Herr Doctor Hartwig von Hau is an intriguing individual. He bears the surname as well as a well-known ancient lineage of witch hunters. For some reason unknown to me, he seems rather ashamed of it. When I brought it up, he responded angrily, claiming his vocations as a witch hunter was not of his choosing. He then quickly changed the subject, revealing that he was a master physician of Altdorf. Instead, I addressed him as Herr Doctor. It truly beguiles me why a physician of Altdorf is carrying out witch hunter duties in Lustria, but I'm not one to poke around in another man's private affairs. There is certainly much more to Herr Doctor, which perhaps in time will reveal its own volition. But right now, he has temporarily left camp. Before leaving, he told me he intends to track down some information about one particular vampire he has been searching for called Astar the Red. He's given me assurances that I cannot help him with this particular task, and that he will return soon. Oh, okay, we're just gonna need to move over to the Vampire Coast, and then we'll... Slayer of the Dead. Proficiency at laying the dead to rest permanently. Here can be specialized either veteran warrior or supporting healer.
I trust no man.
Does he have different skills on Vortex? Or is it still the same stuff? Because he just says normal... Just says normal witch hunter skills here. And it says he could be specialized to be a healer or a proficient warrior, but I don't see how he could possibly be a healer. He's got nothing that does healing. It's more to start. Unlocks more shit from doing his personal quest stuff. You forgot. Ah, okay, you get dilemmas, right? Okay, that makes sense.
Mission accomplished.
Gotcha. You get all the hunters within 10 turns. Well, yeah, you just gotta move to places for them. So what's this? This is declare war. This is have a character in the Spine of Sotek. This is raid your hostility level. And this is send somebody to Tunholpek, which is over here. So, and the Spine of Sotek are right here as well. So you can literally take this guy and run him down here, and then take your army and move them over here, and there you go, you're good, you're done. Well, other than getting your hatred levels pumped up, I guess.
Every last beast.
Okay. Wow, it sure is nice to not have to declare war on every single person that I meet.
A drink before we get to proceedings.
Is that everybody that went to the frickin' New World got an accent? You got an accent, you're going to the New World. Get on the boat. It's apparently how we work things around here. Raising enemies attack 2 stun once. All I did was move the first hunter from starting war. Both provinces built an army to take the first region. Oh crap, that's way the hell over there too. God damn it.
Wolfhart.
Wolfhart. Alright, well, anyways, I think...
Unflinching.
Yeah, alright. Okie doke. I don't think there's any other diplomacy we can really do.
Madam, I am Madame Diafin, and you...
Eh, whatever. There's like some diplomacies we could do, I guess, but I don't really care about them, so just kind of...
War unceasing.
Just leave it alone. That's fine. Yeah, slowly consolidate in the beginning and wait for power struggle. Savage orcs in the drown. Take his shit. Take his shit! Steal it all!
Seek out the heretics.
Where are you?
They will be judged.
Our trusty call.
Let's get specialist.
Fearless.
Man, you sure can move far. Let's see, what do I need? 2 for that? It's gonna be a while on that, actually.
Markus Wolfhart.
My gosh.
Zultma.
Yeah, let's go this way, I guess.
Markus Wolfhart.
Those guys together. A couple more of those dudes. Some more of those dudes. I did. Okay, yeah. Why do you want his poop? That's nasty. Lizard poo. He's a good fertilizer. Yeah, I don't think Austria needs fertilizer. I think we're good on that. What is this part of? Right. Okay. There's lizard poo all over the place. Can't go 3 inches without tripping on some lizard poo. Maybe that's why the movement rate is so short by comparison. Saw that lizard poo all up in everybody's business.
My arrow flies true.
Man,
Time to move.
underway movement would be so useful right now. Just saying. Just gonna throw that out there.
What? I will not obey.
Failure. I love the helicopter arm that the lizardmen do when they're recruiting. Alright, well. Can't really do much. We have 1 army and... not really much to do with it. I mean, there's probably plenty of wildlife to eat in Lustria.
Show me the accused.
And enemies. Whoever they kill.
The nation calls.
Hey, guy, you wanna like do your job or something? Jeezy crazy.
Monster hunter.
You wanna stab a
Move,
fool, please?
comrades.
Some of those boys as well, I guess. Handle supply of bugs. Yeah, there's that too. Alright. 7 turns before that rebels. I guess if we can get this, then that'll solve that problem, right? Just gotta get my ass down there. It's still like 3 turns away. Freaking... insanely far walking. Giant turtle with a wall-destroying weapon. Could be called Yertle. Halberdiers, Huntsmen, Great Swords, a sword for one cannon, one Outriders with a grenade launcher, War Wagons with a mortar, Empire Knights and Pistoliers. Probably want the freaking War Wagon with a mortar, right? Then again, 2 Huntsmen would be nice too. And Great Sword unit would be okay. Against the lizards, though? The great swords would be pretty useful, honestly, in these early fights. So, I think we'll go with that. Probably more useful than the mortar would be.
No
Shoots water for 2 cannons mounted on
greater
his shoulders.
marksman.
Let's see how many more recruits do we have here. Got 1 huntsman, 2 halberds.
Captain of scouts.
Go out of here.
On the hunt.
The halberds up in here as well.
Markus Wulfhart. Only
Go.
the dedicated.
Moving on.
We move at dawn. I trust no man.
Let's see if I can Mari block.
Tools of judgment ready.
Yay, we did it. Good job. Great Jorb.
Markus Wulfhart. No time to waste.
Actually going to do a fast move to make sure we can get down there this next turn. It's only seven dudes defending. It shouldn't be that hard to deal with.
Markus Wulfhart.
Fortunately, I don't think we have anybody that does siege attacker. Right? Nope, we have no siege attackers. Fucking cats pop out of nowhere. Carson Crew Beard Rise away. Yep. And an accent. Both a beard and an
We
accent.
are on satisfactory terms, so I will.
Likes me. Not enough to trade, though. Where's Bebop? He's in, Mississippi. Yeah, he's in Mississippi going to school for his job. Because when he changed from active duty to reserves, he took a training manager job as opposed to a mechanic job. So now he needs to get trained. Good reason to go for the great cannon instead of the infantry. That's true. Though great swords and halberds are going to be really useful. And 2 more huntsmen is pretty badass as well. But yeah, that is one of the reasons to get artillery. All right. Boop. Is there anything interesting in Mississippi? I don't know where it is. Swamps, I guess. I went War Wagon 2 at the start and filled the rest with halberds. There we go. Oh, hey. It's a giant army of lizardmen. How's it going? Well, I guess I'm going to take this city, and then this falls down. I guess it falls down, whatever. Whatever.
They will be judged.
So I guess we,
No.
I guess we toilet bowled. He went around this way, and I went around this way.
Markus Wulfhart.
I think I get the better end of this, though, considering I get
Do your worst.
considering I'm going to get a capital city, and he's going to get a minor city out of it.
Let's get this
Let's just
done.
do a battering ram. We don't need to get fancy. Halberds, huntsman until tanks shoot up. Well, halberds are ridiculous,
Hunt
honestly.
them down.
Like 44 melee defense is insane. For just like a basic unit, essentially, that's really good. Which is why when the computer has them, they're basically freaking unkillable. because they didn't get another like 20% increase to that. So just as a basic unit, it's like, jeez. Settlement buildings, tradable resources, enhanced trading. Let's go for a Hunter's Guild.
For the Empire!
Why are you giving these capes for the heroes or villains?
Good.
Yeah, capping. Capping, not caping. There's two different things. Let's see. Two different things. Hey, caught in the engines. All right. Well, we're defending this. It's just gone. It's fine. Doesn't really matter at all. Oh no! We'll get a city back here next turn. So yeah. Don't drop the soap. Never drop the soap.